What is up, YouTube world? Get the centering right on here. Fuck me. Let's take this down just a skosh. Try not to get the TV because it's WWF pay-per-view. Want to get some cards in. I'm sure this last week, if you like me at all, which, again, not a lot out there do, but if you do, appreciate your support. Been on quite a bit of stuff, the podcasts and chats and whatnot, so I don't want to be famous. What I want to do is spread knowledge and just interact with people I really enjoy. And this last week has been one of the most fun weeks I think I've had. I'm dead fucking tired. Absolutely gassed. I can say that unequivocally, that I am just the usual podcast Tuesday nights at 7:35 p.m. Central Standard Time with Steve the Bronco 79, the Insert Revolution podcast. I think we just reached over 4 hours on that last Tuesday. Thursday night I was on with Because I'm Carlos, another big collector. I really didn't know him before I think February of this year, and we spent over 4.5 hours live. I had some big shoes to step into on Friday. Bob Lewis has stolen my internet, and I had to jump on with Mark, Stofe Investor, on the Cardboard podcast, to BORED, and we were on little over 4 hours total. I think I was on there for about 3.5, and then today we're on JT's channel, Triple Crown 24, and the Super Collector Showcase, and showed off a few Josh Johnsons and some stories and whatnot. So, and that was just under an hour. So, got a lot of stuff to show because it's been a long time coming, and a lot of the stuff's from the past couple months. I've lumped it together in. Again, I'm going to start doing these, hammering these out at least once a week, so you can at least see some cards from me instead of just hearing me talk about nothing pertaining to cards or showing off new cards. I know a lot of people are very, they want to see stuff, which that's fine, but I at the same time in this hobby, I think it's vital that we all sort of chitter-chat, talk, express opinions, and just share information and knowledge. So without further ado, let me check. There it is again. I'm gonna try something here. It's like every time it touches the top here, it changes. So, damn it. It changes the focus. It goes from like the middle of the card to the. I might just scrap the whole thing and show it the old-fashioned way. 94-95 SP Martin Brodeur, the die cut parallel. These are in really no random particular order. Out of Upper Deck 2001, this is Ultimate Defense, and cruddy top load. Out of Gold Label, Quest for the Cup, that's 2001, I believe. This came, I think I've showed this off, it came in like a graduation thank you note. See if I can find it in here. It's creased. Right. It's right in here, of course. but I was hoping that was super cheap. Fortunately, didn't arrive quality, so now it's one I've got to pick up again. Out of 97, 98 Diners Preferred. The subset, the National Treasures. It's a bronze. McDonald's UD Ice. Another year of the UD Ice from McDonald's. Masked Marvels. Or it's got the acetate, but again, unless you have light, you can't see that. I think that's $94.95. 3-star selections on the upper deck. Scotty Bowman's Best. A lot of these have that never been taken out of their original soft sleeve, which I'll show you is a negative thing for me. The green Star Quest. The gold's the one I'm dying for. A Classic Images. Ultra. I don't know if that's an award winner or what. Probably. Another one of those friends. UD Predictor. The Vesna. SP. Ultra. Leaf Gold rookies. Fleer Netminders. And another Ultra. This is a set. You see the white around the stamp. There's a bronze or a copper, a gold, and a silver. There really is no distinct difference in odds, at least according to the Beckett. But again, that's the full run of those friends. Doesn't show up great. This is the emerald. Looks more like a teal or aqua. It is the emerald out of Revolution. Topps Picks. The ice, I think Ice Defense insert. Love this picture. Him hoisting the cup. From UD, the Electric Ice Silver. A Pacific Omega. I think this is the Prism parallel, not parallel, insert. 95, 96 Topps Profiles. Donruss rated rookie insert. Stacking the pads. Tons of Doofix there. Just tons. Love it. I can't even remember what the upper deck, the insert's called. But there's that. I think there's a quarterfinal, semifinal, and championship. Championships are numbered, serial numbered to 100. Another Predictor. That one's out of 95, 96. Out of Parkhurst. International Picks, I think. Another StarQuest Green. The Silver from Dynagon. The Premium Cut Double. I think it's 97 or 98, 99. Omega Jersey. Super cheap. The 97, 98. Wah and Brodeur Team Pinnacle. Summit Ice. Shows up a lot better here. There we go. See that. That's just the low end parallel. So again, if you get a player in that set, pick it up. It's not going to break the bank. 95, 96 Donruss Between the Pipes. These weren't numbered. I wish they were. 97, 98 Pinnacle Epics, or Pinnacle Certified Epics. The Purple Game. SP 95, 96, the die cut hollow view. So SP up there's die cut as well. O-Pee-Chee Chrome. Netminder's Refractor. Again, just gorgeous card. And you look at it, where tops in later issues with some of the darker borders and color backgrounds really failed to accentuate the refractage on the card. This one, you see it's this gray, but again, shine it in the right light, and it glistens and glows. Relatively, I won't say tough, but a sneaky card. The 92, 93 Topps Gold parallel. Clear shots, love that foil on the acetate. That foil is just badass. That's one of probably my favorite foil. Donruss Limited. Counterparts, it's not limited exposure, I don't believe. Whatever, maybe it is. Yeah, the Refractor, limited exposure. Martin Brodeur, and then Stéphane Fissé. A Black Diamond parallel, I think. Maybe not. I can't even read the number. Yep. Precious Gems to 500. You see there down the bottom left. And it's, love that. Black Diamond's always one of my favorites, just for the base cards. The Netminders, I think. In the crease. Laser cuts. Premiere date. Or no, Platinum Blue, I think. To 50. On 0102 Paramount. Elite. Painted Warriors to 2500. Nice die cut there. Les Gardiens. What a Donruss Canadian. 97, 98, and that's to 1500. Another, I think, an under the radar card. You know, I'm catching the light. I think I might have shown this off, but again, you don't catch it the right light. It just doesn't shine and dance. Pipe Dreams, what a Leaf. 97, 98, and that's to 2500. Got a couple of these, so I got 3, unfortunately. So it's always helpful to have lists. This is Jeremy. I shouted these guys out in Sports Cards Live. I think he's had the owners on. Kelowna, British Columbia, Player's Choice Sports. And that one is numbered to 1500. What I said before about taking your cards out of the sleeves that you originally put them in. This is a red label. If you look at that, that's because the sleeve was on there, and I think it was in a screw down. So trying to get it out of that, and you can't. There you go. It's odd with some of this stuff. They showed some of this has the numbering clearly visible in like a gold foil. A lot of the other players and some of the players and some of the checklist does not have it. So you can see right there, 27 to 50. I showed, I think, the next one, but I got the silver counterpart, which is, I believe, a copy of 40 or 50. Revolution. Ice Galaxy. That's a silver, and just for reference, here's the gold. 97, 98 SPX. Force with Osgood, Hoshik, and Richter. Love, love, love. Die cut, hologram. An SPX Spectrum. 300. Got this one the other day. It's a playoff one-on-one game card. And they're surprisingly cheap, or surprisingly expensive, because it's like an ultra rare power deck or something. Basically the equivalent of like a Pokemon foil. Here's the set in the back. So happy to get that. That's a slightly oddball card. I was able to pick these up from the guy from the Czech Republic. And the next one, I think, was a guy from Canada. So we got a Brodeur, the subset, the Icebreakers Artist Proof. Love that shine there. And then here's the base variation. Less than 700 of these sets out there. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Hard to find. Here's a Summit Artist Proof. Here's a Score Artist Proof. I had also bid on the Dealer's Artist Proof and got whacked in the man region with that because, again, still learning, but always learning. Got waffled and that thing went for a lot more than I expected. I've already got this, but it was a super cheap buy it now. I think this was like $10 shipped. And these are sneaky tough too. Only 1,000. Again, remember, 95, 96, 96, 97. That's tough. Studio Gold Artist Proof, or Press Proof. Bottom there, 1 of 250. The die cut, Diners Preferred. It's called the Cut to the Chase Parallel. He's in the gold set, or the gold subset. So fairly difficult to secure. A couple platinum blues here. There's a Revolution, 97, 98, and then here's a Pacific, 97, 98, platinum blue. Love that crease all torn up too. Plus the platinum blue plays off the crease color perfectly. And everybody knows nobody beats the Wiz. Here's a Star Factor. Limited exposure parallel with Mark Denis. Stamp of Approval out of Diners Priority. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous card. That card is serial numbered to 100, so even more rare. And the Emerald Epics Play. The low end of the varieties that are the variations, but still an emerald, so it's always a plus. Out of Omega, the Platinum Blue. And then I had another one. Again, keep those lists. Got this, but I got it for cheap, so a 1 per box, 1 per 2 box insert. 96, 97 Pinnacle Mask die cut. I lost another card. Guess what? This was up. I said, you know what? I need to get this, and I gotta get it out of the. At least he's got the soft sleeve on there, so I don't have to take 20 minutes to get the screw down and peel it off the card. These are incredibly rare. The horizontal version. This is a quad black diamond, the premium cut on 97, 98. It's a staggered system of rarity. So you'll have a 30 card set. You got 5 cards that are super rare, or you got 5 cards that are easy, 5 that are a little tougher, The last 2 are Wah and Gretzky, and they're impossible. The tier just down from that, Brodeur's and that, so that's a mega find for me. Leaf Limited Stubble. That's sort of raised up. It's supposed to be like the playoff beards that so many hockey players tend to grow, especially when there's a deep run into these set of playoffs. That's to 1,500. Another sneaky tough set to find and find cheap. The next 3 came from one seller. I just made another deal with said seller. These are Status to 100, and the Master Craftsman is also to 100. I had this, but again, they were all 3 together. I figured may as well, and then if I want to part with the other one, I will do so. at a later date to recoup some funds and then spend them on another. Got this Topps Pristino 304 to 33 tie. What's up? Duo View. Another real tough SPX insert 1 in 252. The last one I'll show is the Precious Metals Donruss Preferred, the gold. It came as a 9.5. Finally got it. Had been snubbed a couple times. Was not. I offered a little more than the last one went for. Ungraded and got it. So quad 9.5s on a card for maybe $15 than the last sale. Winner, winner. Meatloaf for dinner. So there's all that fun. I got that one in. So enjoy the Brodeurs. Enjoy collecting. Make sure. Friends. Make some friends. Make some connections. That's what this hobby's about. Take her easy, YouTube. She's easy. Take her twice.